Shalom and blessings to you, brothers and sisters. I pray that you are well and that Father's supernatural peace is hovering over your life today. I'm here. Today's date is April the 18th of 2021, and I'm here to share a dream that Father granted on April the 12th of 2021. So first off, just giving Father YAHshaYAH all of the glory and the praise. Christ YAHshaYAH, our Mashiach, and the Holy Spirit for giving us wisdom and knowledge to understand the things that Father's speaking in this late hour. And please remember, brothers and sisters, that we only prophesy in part. Father gives us all our piece to the puzzle, and then He tells us what to do with the piece of the puzzle. So I'm here to share it as He has instructed me. And please take all things to prayer to the Most High, because we don't know how any of this is going to unfold. We don't know how things are going to be worked out. We don't know how things are going to unravel. We are just to remain vigilant and to be obedient to Father as He beckons us. So with that being said, I'm just going to get right into the dream. So the morning of April 12th, I had a dream that I was standing in a garage, like a car garage at a home. And I saw an old model Suburban pull into this garage, and Obama was driving it. It was a younger version of Obama. On the hood, like on the nose of this Suburban, there was a white horse chess piece sitting at the tip of the Suburban. Then it switches scenes, and I'm inside of the house. And at this point, it's like the scenes are interchanging, because at one point I saw myself walking out of a door, and at the same time I was laying in a bed, and a family member was there with me. I don't know who it was, but it was somebody close to me. We were laying in the bed like we were getting ready to lay down. And next thing I know, Obama walks over to the bedside. And then it was as if he was hovering over me, above me. And he asked me a question. He says, "So you think I'm the Antichrist?" And when he said this, he had the face of Denzel Washington. Very clearly, I saw this. And I'm going to link a dream at the end of this video that directly correlates with what I'm saying right now. So please stay tuned. His face was Denzel Washington's, but it was Obama, undoubtedly. And when he asked me this question, I immediately felt the evil presence spread. I felt the frequency. I felt the evil presence begin to spread. And so it was as if I can see in the spirit this portion, because I saw his horns growing out of his head. I didn't see them in the natural, but I saw it in the spirit, because I've been shown it before in past dreams where he has shapeshifted in front of me, and I've seen his horns. Next thing, in this particular portion of the dream, I was reminded of a scene that had been previously talked about amongst my brothers and sisters, about a movie with Denzel Washington called Fallen. And in this particular movie, he was a detective who was trying to solve murder cases, but he was really chasing a fallen angel demon who was jumping from one person to another. So I'm going to leave that there. I was reminded of that inside of the dream. And I began to call out YAHshaYAH, HaMashiach. I began to call Holy YAHshaYAH's name and to rebuke him. And it was very intense, so much so that I woke up out of my dream. Now I want to backtrack to the Suburban, because inside of the dream, I was given like the word in my spirit. I was given it in the dream, ancient, because that Suburban was old. I was given the word ancient. Okay, so that was it for that dream. Now, please listen carefully. I'm only sharing what I've been given, and I won't speak any more, and I won't speak any less, but I'm going to be obedient to share this dream. In 2008, when I first began to try and develop a relationship with Christ, There was a lot of things that I did not know. And one night I had a dream where I saw Holy YAHshaYAH come out of the sea in New York. I knew it was New York because I saw, I believe it was a Statue of Liberty, but I saw things and I knew I was in New York. And when he came up out of this water, he was not wet. He was completely dry. He was on a wooden boat, and at the tip of that boat were 3 golden balls. They were stacked like snowmen, from greatest on the bottom, the smallest on the top. On the top ball, there was a long pole like a rod, and it was golden as well. Holy YAHshaYAH, his skin was brown. He did not have long hair. His skin was, like it says in the scriptures of Revelation, fine brass. He had on a golden loincloth and nothing else. He had his right hand holding that pole, that rod. His right foot was at the tip of the boat. His left foot was planted in the base of the boat. And when he came up out of that water, I felt such authority. He had such authority. And I still remember it to this day, how very powerful it was to see him come out of that water. And his face, I was shown his face as Denzel Washington. I was reminded of that dream when I had this dream here on April the 12th. He was showing me himself, an image, a depiction of him, not what his face really looks like, but he was showing me a depiction of him. First of all, at that time, because there was things I did not know in 2008, but he was showing me that the image of Caesar Borgia that has been shown to Father's children all these years is not the true image of him. He was brown, but there's more to it. Please go back and listen to the first dream to bring 2 and 2 together. Now, I want to share with you what Denzel's name means, and then I'm going to end this dream. And I give all the glory to Father YAHshaYAH.